Hello viewers. Yeah, I could say something. Hello viewers will do, yeah. I was here yesterday and I went into a valley and I can't pronounce it. So we're now going to the meadow here. It's in North Wales. And there'll be a short detour because there is a pond, but it's not easy to see. But it's, I feel it's worth having a look at if it's nearby. So off we go. Cloudy day, but it's cool. So you've got to be positive. If it's not sunny, at the moment I'm walking and it's like I've got air conditioning. So there's a nice, I've gone round, it's a circular walk, like the other one. The other one was little, oh no, I think it was just linear. I went through the valley. So shortly it'll be at the meadow with the elusive pond. I've got to find some, you know, little trail just and that just gives you a glimpse of it. Oh, the sun has come out now. That's good. Got hiccups. It was only an apple. There's various tastes, and some people don't like urban art or whatever, graffiti, but this is quite nice. When I started the walk, the lady says, yeah, everybody likes it, all the locals, so which would otherwise be a very boring garages they are around the other side. It's nice if you've got a place and you've got your lock-up garage with the house. Instead of even at the side of the house, it's seems a better idea to me to put them all together. You know, and they built a house and they would have had all the room. But what do I know? Yeah, they're all right, aren't they? Sort of naive style, but yeah. Poppies and things, ladybirds, spiders, everything. So there's a camper thing here. I stopped to have a drink of water, talk to the chap about where he's been in it, and we might have gone. See if it's still there. There's a couple of vans there. Yeah, there it is there. That's it. There you go. I just stopped for a drink and then this chap came out. I knew it was him because he opened it up and went inside. I hope it's the owner. Auto trail. That's a bloody big thing, that, isn't it? I said I'd rather do it in Canada or somewhere, you know, where there's more space. You know, the parking isn't such a problem, but that's their interest. They meet fellow travellers that way. There's a narrowboat who goes round to Spain and he takes his van, like a large van with his dogs. And because of that, he doesn't fly. He goes by the ferry, Santander or something. And it's a long way. It's sort of like northern Spain. He makes his way down to the coast. So I follow things like that. Nice berries here. Right. just a light wind blowing in the trees, and it's cool, man. Oh, there's looming clouds. Never mind. All right, I'm not pointing the camera at you. I've done the walk, but I can't remember. I've just checked and it is. I'm going the right way.
Oh, that's good then.
Yeah.
At least you know how to get back if you've got that recorded.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm not. No, I've just started.
Oh, okay.
But I walked round before and took photographs.
Oh, nice.
So, and it's this way. That's it. I've got it now. Got the memory of a sieve. Then I go left here. Sorted. It's just that there's a collection of paths there all together. Yeah. And this is the meadow. There are a few trees, of course. You know, I used to do walks in the Rambling Club, and you go up like a short slope, and you say, "Oh, you never mentioned that." In the Yorkshire Dales, you know. Good fun though. Yeah. You know what the reference point was to get me back on track? A red dustbin, well, bin thing, you know, for the park. Yeah. When you're with friends and that, and you had some experience in walking, you can do a walk description before they go, and it's just where likely you can stop. We've stopped, and it's just a couple of old ladies live in a this is in the Yorkshire Dales, for example, and it was their house and just a little sign at their gate, and we went in there, and the intention was just to have a cup of tea and a currant bun or whatever, toasted tea cake, and I say, Harry, this is taking some time, because we've all, not that many. I've had large groups, but I just go around where the door is, and there's a lady there, you know, with a toast rack on the oven, putting 2 tea cakes in at a time. Well, it was nice. Yeah, so you put things like that. And the altitude and whether there's any hazards. Of course, that's all came to a halt with the clubs. Well, I don't, because of the virus thing, you know. And the best clubs, in my opinion, they don't all go in cars, they hire a coach. That integrates and socialises people better as well. And you go out to Blackpool and things like that. On weekends away, I went to Scarborough one time, and I heard stories at Scarborough. It was like a temperance place, and there was old ladies there, and they were asking you to come in by 10 o'clock and make sure you wash your hands. I'm not kidding. I mean, this was 80s anyway, but good God, they were living in 1950s, I think. I'm not talking about me. This is Harvey had been in the club and went in the old days. It's opening up now. Yeah. Now do you believe it's a common? For some reason I thought of Larry Grayson. Oh, get rid of this commoner's muck. Shut that door. There we go. Another junction of paths here. That's the main route across the common here, but I've gone in a circle, so it's a longer. See that path there? There we go. Like I say, that goes off across the common, more or less back to where I was. And I've just gone around a circle. It's off that sort of track. We will be on metal tracks as well. But none of them are roads or anything really, so yeah. That's back to the houses. It's all surrounded by houses here. Now I'm going to divert here to view this little view of the pond and then continue that way if I can remember. There's no red bins I can use as a navigation point. Has to be something else. So I'm surprised it's not used. Maybe it's a big job moving trees and stuff, so you could walk around this. It's fairly substantial, but not that you're going to see it. At great pain and sacrifice, I've managed to find a glimpse. Yeah, so the trick is, now that you're stumbling through here, it's not to fall over, and I'd have to sacrifice losing my teeth rather than lose my camera or damage it, so it'll take time. Just get round to here. Just a short diversion. Now don't build up any expectations. But that's it. I'm holding on to a branch. There it is. Don't think it's even got a name, it's just a pond or something. There we are. That's it now. If you want to go, that's a highlight. There's not highlights, that's the highlight. So, or yeah, did I say or? I noticed I say or, and then there's a gap. It's like the bulbs inside, or the numbskulls, these little characters inside my brain, you know, are not. They're on a go slow. There we go. So. Just pause it in a second. I'm going to recce ahead of me. Yeah, here we are again. That's where I went to the pond, and we continue this way. Not that way. But if there was a pub I could see there, I could pause it then, but there isn't, so we'll stick to the original route. No, I don't go to the pub all the time. So it's just a treat when I'm on a walk. If I get one, I like a coffee or a tea. Doesn't matter, a nice cafe, plenty of them. Got little mobile ones as well. They're sort of just off the canal or on an old railway line, something like that. Well, that's right. How do?
Hey,
Oh, you want to be on it? Normally I'm polite, I don't point the camera.
That's me, mate.
Oh, good. Hello.
I'm not a police officer. Police officers hate being on camera, don't they?
Do they? Oh,
They have arguments with them with auditors all the time, don't they?
That's right, yeah.
So, yeah,
Well, now they're getting people for anything, aren't they?
Oh,
You know?
I know, yeah.
It's bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, you're just coming out to chill out. That's what I do.
You've got the constitutional rights, haven't you?
They'll be fishing next.
Yeah.
You're upsetting, you know,
That's
whatever.
it. Unless they can prove that you've committed the crime, they're not even allowed to even speak to you.
Yeah,
But
that's
they do
right.
when they start
Yeah,
asking
that's
who you are
right.
and all this, and I
Yeah,
don't know why they
that's
do it.
right. But I've not been here. I've come.
Coming on YouTube, is it?
Yeah, Harry Rambler.
Harry Rambler.
I did the valley. This is the meadow in it round here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah,
It's great.
Not bad.
Lovely. I like it. And it's all surrounded by where you live, isn't it? Where you are here.
I love it here.
Yeah, it's great. See ya. Ta-da. How do? Nice here. I was just telling that chappie.
Yeah, lovely, yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's lovely.
The pond was a bit difficult. I had to divert and I had to go through like a little track just to get a picture of it.
Get to it, do you?
Yeah, I've done it now. Yeah, I've done it just further back.
Yeah, it's
But
ponds over there as well.
they can't make a big path. It would cost too much, wouldn't it? Removing all the trees. It's a shame, really. A couple of seats there and.
Been to the other ponds.
No, I'll do that on another run. Like I say, I did the valley, and this is now the meadow, in it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought there would at least be a couple of walks.
Where the white fencing is just before the valley.
Oh, that's very nice.
I've been there for like 45 years.
This is what I love. You know, I do a walk. I did Flint Coast, and I talked to a lady. You know, and you know, it's nice to hear stuff about local information. You know, like them cooling towers, Fiddley's Ferriers there. They've taken 4 of them away. They've been demolished.
I remember them dropping them down.
But there's still 4 left.
Is there? Oh.
Yeah. But that's a landmark. I was talking to a guy then. Then you never hear from them. The dentist called me up when I was having a chat. It's always the way, isn't it?
Yeah. They'll get you at the wrong time.
They do, yeah. It's amazing. All right, see ya.
You might have dog book on your trainers.
All right. That's all right. As long as they don't think I've done it myself. You know. Yeah, this sign here made me think, oh, the pond is nearby, but as you can see, it's the sign is maybe it's confused a lot of people that come here like myself, thinking that there's not a marking for a path. So yeah, it's not there. Well, the path isn't there. Llwyni Pond. Now, I don't think there's any muck on my shoes. No. But don't worry, I won't do another Larry Grayson. Look at the muck on my shoe. Look at the muck around here. It's funny that, isn't it? I foretold that muck would be involved. And we just turned left here. This is where I started. Oh, they're all little paths, aren't they? It's about 20 odd minutes, but it'll do me. Yeah, I went up that way. Do you remember? And there's that artwork at the back of those garages. And now I'm turning round without pointing the camera at the little kiddie. Oh, there isn't one. Oh yeah, there is. I'll do. Yeah, it's really nice around here. I like these little, that's where we just come out there. And that's about the pond, which you've seen. I hope people haven't come to miles to see that feature. Or somebody, oh, we'll go fishing there. Yeah. Another sort of local art on the back of that building there. Probably another group of garage lockups, aren't they? There are some a swarm here where this ivy is, but they haven't bothered me. You might hear them rather than see anything. No, they've all settled down. Maybe is that a sign it's going to rain? You hear them? There they are. Look at that view. That's worth having a look at, isn't it, before we finish? Look at that. Into the distance. Wow. There we are. Thanks for joining me. And I'm glad I came back. Like I say, I did one walk and I come back, and it's exercising, fresh air, you know, as well as the beauty of, even there's beauty in a place like this. I mean, short walk, but I really enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.